Welcome, let's solve the GATE 2023 paper for philosophy. Now the very first question pertained to the Charvaka system and the Purushartha accepted under the Charvaka system. So Purusharthas are of four Purusharthas. So it's the Dharma, which is the righteousness or the moral values, the earth, which is the way of life, the calm, which is the pleasure or the love sensation, and then is the moksha, which is the salvation. So earth and calm are the correct answer under the Charvaka system. The next question, according to Swami Vivekananda, universal religion would consist in recognizing that there are different ways of approaching the religious object. The watchword for the universal religion here is, the correct answer is acceptance. Note that tolerance and acceptance are different. Tolerance does have harmful implications in it. However, acceptance is the watchword for the universal religion, the concept which was laid down by Swami Vivekananda at the World Religious Conference. So the correct answer is acceptance here. The next question is, which of the following is not considered a praman by Prabhakara Mimamsa? So under the Jamin, there are three sources of knowledge. Those are Pratyaksh, Anuman and Shabd. Clear? Later, there were two further added by Prabhakar and Bhatt, and those were the Upaman and Arthapatti. Now, which of the following is not here? So, the correct answer becomes Anuplabdhi or non-apprehension. So, this becomes the correct answer for the question. Coming on next is, in democracy, B.R. Ambedkar laid down certain fundamental assumptions about the concept of democracy, and these are adult suffrage and frequent elections are no bar against the governing class reaching places of power and authorities, and several classes in some countries may need other safeguards beside the adult suffrage in order to get a right say. So this was the idea laid down by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and his idea of democracy consists of a broader perspective than the simple idea of liberty, equality and fraternity. So A and C becomes the right option in this case. The next is, according to the Jaina philosophy, all subjects dravya but one has existence in a space. So anasitya and asitya are the ideas. So there are 6 substances which are there, of which time falls in a category where there is no extension in the space. Then space or akash, rest or adharma, motion or dharma, and then you have pudgal, which is matter, and jeev, which is soul. All of these are having extension in the space except time, which does not have extension in the space. So right answer here is time or kal. The last question that we would discuss is a very interesting question. Now here the question says, if we see a bronze statue of Poseidon in the National Archaeological Museum of Athens, for which of the following would be the causes of the statue for Aristotle if we read his physics? Now under the Aristotle's laws of causation, there are certain important things that are laid down. Now, the material cause, according to him, is first of all the prerequisite of the matter. So here it's a bronze statue, so bronze is important. So that's the one very fundamental aspect. The next is the efficient cause, which is the cause of motion. Now this could be the instruments, the sculptor who is making it, or the things which are utilized for making the statue. So the cause is the second aspect. The third is the substance and the essence of entity is the formal cause. That means the shape and the design. So the plan have to be made by the Poseidon, and then is the final end where it would be. So that would be the final cause in completion of the concerned object. So the plan to have a bronze statue and then installed in a temple. So A, B and C become the right option for this question. So this was a very interesting question talking about the 4 tenements of Aristotle under his physics, which focus on his concept of causation, the 4 causes, which is the material, the efficient, the formal and the final cause. So I repeat, it is the material, the efficient, the formal and the final cause, right? So those were some of the questions that we have discussed. The complete paper solution are available in the link and the description below. Thanks for joining in today.